Believe it or not, the toilet is one of the biggest water wasters in your home. And here are the reasons why. It's the 3 F's: your flapper, your float, or your fill valve. A flapper is the barrier between the bowl and the tank that keeps the water in your tank. Sometimes the flapper goes bad by age, and sometimes on the bottom of it, it gets calcium buildup or other mineral buildup on it, and it stops the flapper from seating properly. The second one is your float. Sometimes your float can be adjusted too high, and then that makes your toilet leak too by the water going into the overflow tube and running into your bowl. The third one is your fill valve. And when your fill valve goes bad, it causes water to run in your tank constantly. First, when I go into a customer's home to check to see if their toilet is leaking, the first thing I do is listen to see if water is running. But sometimes you can't hear the leak. If you can look in your bowl and you see water coming in your bowl, that's a sign of a toilet leak. Or if you can hear water running, that's another sound of a toilet leak. So then what I would proceed to do is look into the back of the toilet, the tank. The first part I would check is the flapper to make sure the flapper is seating well. And how you do that is you match down on the flapper, and if the water in the bowl stop or the sound of water coming into the tank stop, that means it's the flapper. Now, if you see water going over the overflow tube, then it's your float. Your float is adjusted too high. If you see water just coming out everywhere in your tank from your fill valve, that means you have a bad fill valve. You need to replace your fill valve. Now, if you're comfortable at home and dissecting the reason why your toilet is leaking, you can use one of these. This is a dye tablet you put in the back of the tank, and then you wait 10 to 15 minutes and see if it comes in the bowl. And if it comes in the bowl, that means your flapper, you need to replace your flapper. Now, if you don't have the dye tablets, you can use like food coloring or anything that has color that you can distinguish, if the flapper is leaking. So now when the test is done, make sure you flush your toilet so you won't stain the bowl. If you're intimidated on changing your flapper, you always can call in a professional. So if you find out you have a leak, make sure you get your leak fixed so you won't be wasting our precious resource, water, and your precious resource, money.